Hi everyone. Today we are going to discuss about the what are the topics to be covered in plumbing designing. Okay, I'll just share the screen. So this is about plumbing design. What are the courses to be covered in plumbing? Okay. So first is basic introduction about plumbing. What is plumbing? What is PHE? Okay. So here we'll discuss what is the difference between plumbing, what is the difference between PHE, comparison of both. Okay. So why we call it PHE, right? Next is parts of the plumbing. We have different parts of the plumbing, right? We have water supply, drainage, okay, storm water, rainwater. So what is that? So most of the people have a confusion. The storm water and rainwater both are same. So a lot of difference we will discuss in these parts. Okay. Next, what are the pipes we are going to use it? We have variety of pipes in plumbing. If you see, the same pipe cannot be used for drainage and water supply as well. So we have different pipes for water supply, different pipes for drainage. Okay. So what are the pipes covered in the water supply and what are the pipes covered in the drainage? So that has been listed out in details, which we'll discuss in the coming sessions. Type of valves. We have different type of valves. Okay. Ball valve, butterfly valve, NRV, voice trainers, okay, check valves, all this. So where you'll use what type of valves, air release valves, all the type of valves, PRV, pressure reducing valves. So all these valves, where you are going to use it. Okay. So what is the applications, that also we could discuss in that. Next is plumbing fixtures. We have variety of plumbing fixtures. Okay. Most commonly, what all the plumbing fixtures is covered is water closet. We have separate variety of water closet, IWC, EWC. EWC also has two types. So all this is covered in plumbing fixtures. What wash basin, different type of wash basin, whether it is under counter, above counter, okay, pedestal type or wall hang type, different type of wash basin, urinals, and you have a shower, rain shower, normal shower, and you have a remote shower, bathtub, okay, sink. We have single bowl, single drain bowl, double drain bowl, different type of wash basin. Sink is there. Bidet, where you use bidet. What is the application of that? Next is a gravity and hydrodynamic system. So what is gravity system? Generally, what happens? We have the underground tank. From there, water is transferred through transfer pump to overhead tank, and from overhead tank it comes through gravity. So that is called gravity system. Whereas in hydrodynamic system, we have tank in the underground, and from there it goes to pump. Okay, in each floor you have a tapping. Okay, and you have small amount of tank, small amount comparatively to gravity system. We have small storage tank in overhead, but most of the people say does not require in hydrodynamic system, does not require overhead tank. But as a good engineering practice, you should keep a small amount of tank in overhead so that rotation of water happens. Anyway, you have 5 tanks. So to fill that tank, you require a small capacity of tank for domestic purpose as well. So here different types of pumps we have based on the booster pump. Okay, so we'll see what are the types of pumps. Next is upfeed and downfeed. Very important concept is upfeed and downfeed. Nowadays, if I have a very high-rise building, okay, some pipe will be fed from the up, some pipe will be fed from the down. That means from pump room, you have a hydropneumatic pumps and you create a ringman in the basement or in basement for top from ground floor to 8th floor will be upfit, and one riser goes to the roof and create a ringman in the roof or terrace, and there it drops and this through gravity. Okay, so that is downfit. So in detail when we discuss that will be covered. Okay, upfit and downfit. VFD drive, very important whenever you what happens generally in VFD drive based on the requirement. Okay, for example, two people operate the tap, so I don't require to run all the pumps. Okay, at that particular time, only one pump is sufficient to meet the required pressure or flow. So VFD drive is variable frequency drive that will help you to operate the pump as per the requirement. Okay. Next is type of pump and pump calculation. Types of pump, we have variety of pumps and plumbing. We have submersible pump, okay, you have a sewage cutter pump, you have a hydropneumatic pump, you have transfer pump, okay, booster pump, how to design the booster pump, what is the pressure ratings, all these things comes under pump calculation and different types of pumps. Next is design steps. We have the sequence steps of design which we will follow. For example, I'll give in short, make it short, design steps. Whether it is any type of building, start with type of building, whether it is for residential, commercial, or what. Okay, first is the type of building. So next step is we have a occupant. We calculate the occupant. Okay, once you calculate the occupant based on the as per norms, okay, one person required 135 liters per person per day. So based on that, we'll calculate total occupant, we'll calculate total water requirement. So we'll find out the total water requirement. Once we completely find the water requirement, after that we'll go for the tank. Okay, underground tank, how much storage will be there? 2.5 to 3 day storage, 2 to 3 day storage. It depends on the designer basically. Next is your overhead tank, waste tank basically. So what is the capacity of that? Half the storage and all this, 1/3 of the storage of the day. So that we'll discuss. So like this is the sequence we follow. Next is fixture unit. Each fixture have different units. Okay, for example, WC has more fixture unit. So whenever you are calculating for hydropneumatic system, you should know how many WCs is there. So that will or which fixture unit has maximum fixture unit, which fixture, that fixture unit you should know. So that will help you in calculation to find out the number of pump capacity. Okay, all these things. Next is hot water designing. Very, very important is hot water designing. Whether you are going for solar, okay, or you are going for geyser, or you are going for heat pump system, or you have a hybrid system where you have both combination of solar and heat pump system. So all these things is covered here. As I told, heat pump system. Next is single stack and double stack. Drainage point of view, where you're using one pipe for both waste and soil, that is called single stack, where you're using two pipes, one for soil and one for waste. Okay, and vent pipe separately. So here you have common vent you can give, common vent to soil and waste you can give a common vent, or you can give separate vent. Separate for waste pipe, separate for soil pipe. Okay. We have variety of system combination of that. Drainage system designing, whether you are going for what type of system designing. External drainage system, external or from building, it comes to the shaft. From there, it goes to external drain, and then it goes to the STP. So that channel, all channel, what is the pipe size? Okay, what is the chamber size? Where you'll use manhole, where you'll use chamber, IC inspection chamber. So all this is covered. Where you'll use grease trap, and how to calculate the grease trap capacity. So all this is covered here. Next comes rainwater. Rainwater basically is divided into two things. One is basically your roof water, where you collect and store it. Second is rainwater harvesting, which is recharge to the ground. Okay, which will collect from the roof and it will be recharged to the ground. So that what happens? The water level of that complete surrounding is maintained. Okay. So that is called surface drain also. Right. This is STP. We have variety of STP technology. Okay. Sewage treatment plant. Whether you are going for SBR, sequence batch reactor, or MBBR, MBR. Okay, membrane. Which type of membrane you are going to use? In detail, we have systems. Okay. So we have a case study for the residential project and case study for office project. So all the systems covered, whether it is hydrodynamic or gravity, everything is covered. For hot water, it is for the hotel bidding. We consider for the hot water system designing. NBC and IPC codes as well. That's all about plumbing. Okay, so all this is covered. If you are really interested to learn new things, new technology, definitely you should enroll this course. And it is very affordable. The course is very affordable, and you can upgrade your skills to next level. That's what I say. If you have come first time to our channel, I recommend and request you kindly subscribe our channel so that you get the latest notification of each videos. Okay, thank you.